What's up everyone, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about upcoming stuff that was found in datamine for SaGa UniverSe. First of all, we are getting the new banner, this was already announced, that brings Rock Bouquet, Victoria, Onyx, and Rabbit. And like I said before, Rabbit, Onyx, and Victoria are characters from SaGa 2 and they interchange in skill with some older characters, like Rabbit with Cat, Onyx with Emerald, and Victoria with Minerva. Well, I'll be doing a full review of this banner, so let's talk about something else. There is also an update to the Platinum Ticket Summon, and we are getting Human, Male, and Mech, the last characters in a UDX banner. They are now being added to the Platinum banner. And the next slide shows us some of the new soundtracks. I see Minstrel Song, Romancing Saga 1, and Saga the Stage. Then the next one we have the best thing here. 7 Heroes Attack, Darkness Conquest. We are getting some login bonus. This is a new conquest and we'll have all 7 heroes. And the last fight is probably against the last version of Vagnus, and that's pretty cool, because we need gems. Conquest is still the best way to get gems, but this is different. We need to check other slides. This is a solo conquest, we can see it here. So you do it yourself. There's no community progress, so you can do it at your own pace. It will last for 3 weeks and starts today in the next reset. The HP cap is the highest one, 1940, so 10 more than the last story chapter. We'll also be able to get a new SS gear, promotion scrolls. This is the most important thing, since we didn't get any way to get this recently. And yeah, the 5,000 jewels, but it's much more than that because every node will give gens as well. We get usually more than 10,000 gens in a conquest. The next slide still about Conquest. We can see that we'll have medium nodes. Depending on the direction you go, you find enemies weak to different elemental types. So that's pretty good. You can choose a stage where the enemies are weak to Pierce, for example. Just bring your full Pierce party and farm there. I hope there's also a node with instant kill, but who knows? We'll find out and I'll make videos about it once we start. Then the next one shows us that, yeah, it's still pretty much the same thing as the other Conquest, but if I remember correctly, you only have to clear around 10 times, a little less or a little more than that, because, yeah, it's just you doing this, so you also get rewarded by 100%. It still works practically the same. Defeat the bosses to get promotion scrolls, but it's probably limited, of course, and 5,000 jewels for 100 progress. Okay, so I guess this is the added reward when you finish the conquest. And as always, enemy difficulty will adapt to your strength. That means if you are a veteran, of course, you're going to reach the 1940 HP cap for the enemies, but if you are a new player, the enemies will be around your level. You'll be able to clear the waves just fine. And when you have Conquest, is the best event always, because you can just go there, get a lot of different drops, and many type of teams will work. Like when you story mode, you have to build specific teams for each stage. The next slide shows us that we'll be able to get 5,000 black arrow materials for spear, for martial arts, and for staves daily, alongside 15 of the mold pieces. That means that it's a pretty good way to upgrade weapons for the new styles. But not just that, you'll be able to farm all other materials as well. Let's see if they have, yeah, this one. You see, all other weapon types will also drop, but not all at the same time. You have to rely on RNG, but still a pretty good way to increase the status of your characters and get also materials to craft new weapons. So yeah, Conquest is amazing. The best event this game has to offer for sure. Okay, so now we have another slide that shows the return of this event called Beyond the Lost Archfiend Chronicles. This was a limited event, but it's now returning as a tower event because this one has a story and it's important to the canon of Romancing Saga UniverSe. So it was the one that got released alongside Metroarch number 4 and Alnus, and this accessory is good to have for boss fights. With that said, there's some more information, but it's just the same thing as before. If you clear the shop, you don't need to do it again. And now I will show you this page on GameArk. I'll be showing the link on the description. And it's about the Conquest. Well, it's translated by Google. I don't think it's a good translation, but well, we have to use this one. And in JP, this Conquest had lower HP cap for status. It was only 19 tens. So 30 more here on global. As you see here, we have the new accessory, and in their case, they had limited stamina and limited expedition tickets. We're not seeing this as much in global. I don't know if they are changing the approach. And here we have the central point where you start, and then after this point, you can decide if you want to go for an enemy's weak to, like it says here, pierce, blunt, slash, and magical. So all types of magical attacks. This will probably be the easiest one since we have characters with hybrid attacks and they work here. And if you defeat 6 of the heroes, then you unlock Vagnus. And defeating Vagnus is what you get 5,000 jewels. And well, the characters that they are using here are not even available for us. This Gustav here is pretty good, but it's the next one in line. And Magia Fight Formation works so fine, but you know, Matriarch with Alosis will still rock here, I'm pretty sure. And after that, let's see if there's more information. There's information about the bosses. They are probably the same as before. With that said, I guess that's all, guys. Just be prepared. We have a new Conquest, and I'll be doing a live stream when it's reset time. So don't forget and join us too. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links in here on the description of the video. And don't forget to join the Discord server as well, where we talk about Romancing Saga Universe and other games in general. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.